G'day, my fellow media collectors. I'm Troy, and this is the Comic Book Movie Collector's Guide. And today we have my monthly collection update. So let's see what I picked up for the month of August 2024. Let's get into it. Okay, so look, I don't have too many this month. I've had one that's been stuck in the post coming from overseas, so you'll get to see that next month, and it is an absolute cracker, so make sure you tune in for that one. Now, this month I've managed to finish off a whole heap of sets. Well, a few sets anyway. I'm a bit overstating that. But I managed to finish a few sets and get some odds and ends and finally put some to bed. And one I get to put to bed is Dick Tracy. That's right, I managed to pick up some great Dick Tracy ones. The last couple I was looking to get the whole lot of everything that's available, and the first one is Dick Tracy the Serial from 1937. I got this on a DVD off eBay for $18.74. Honestly, I've been looking at this on Amazon and eBay, and I'm looking around the $40-50 to get it from overseas. There's not too many people out here that have it. It's one of those ones, I think it was only ever released in the States. But anyway, lo and behold, this guy comes along, pops it on for that price, and I just went, thank you very much, here's my money. I bought it straight away because I've been trying to get a hold of this for ages. I haven't necessarily seen this one out of the 4 serials that are available, which was Dick Tracy Returns, Dick Tracy versus Crime Inc., and Dick Tracy G-Men. So there's 4 serials in total, and so that's the first one. I've got Returns and G-Men. Of course, that only leaves one. Yep, you guessed it. Dick Tracy versus Crime Inc., the serial from 1941. I got this on a DVD off eBay for $18.74. Yes, same price. Funnily enough, from the same guy. He literally put this one up, and then no more sooner than a day later, I spotted this one and got this as well, and managed to get the pair. So happy to finally get that and really put Dick Tracy to bed. Now I can move on, start looking for something else. So that is, I'm just so happy to finally get that done and out of the road. I've got all the other Dick Tracys which are just there. So that is everything you can get for Dick Tracy. The only thing I think you can't get is there was a TV pilot back in the late 60s, which obviously was an unaired pilot you can't get. And most of the TV series from the 40s, I think it is, 40s, 50s, don't quote me, but it's around then. A lot of those episodes are lost apparently, so you can't get a hold of them. And if you get these, there's a lot of these, where are they here, Dick Tracy movies. A lot of times they throw on a couple of episodes that did survive. But other than that, I've pretty much got everything else. Cartoon, the 90s movie, the whole lot. So that is it. Dick Tracy, yes, finally, all of it. So that is Dick Tracy and Dick Tracy versus Crime Inc. on DVD.
Do you want pop vinyls? Do you want action figures? Do you want Lego? Do you want Playmobil? Well, then you want Pop Toys. It's the only place I go for all my pop culture needs. So go see my mate Andrew on Facebook at Pop Toys AU, or on the web at pop.toys, or at his store at Maroubran, Victoria, and tell him Troy sent you.
Okay, next couple I have for you. Now this one, I didn't know this existed until I bought it. Very much a surprise as usual, and that's the fun of searching through eBay. You always seem to have something pop up or recommended and go, hey, how would you be interested in this? And yes, I am. So this one is Groove Squad on a DVD, and I got this off eBay for $6.71. Yes, not real expensive at all. Now, what is this one, pray tell? Apparently it's a bunch of cheerleaders who also double as, there it is there, superheroes. Yes, of course. And features the voice of Jennifer Love Hewitt. It was a, how can I put it? It's a pilot movie to, you know, yeah, sort of a movie to back into a pilot, shall we say, for a potential series. But yeah, it didn't go anywhere. And you probably haven't heard of it, because hell knows I haven't heard of it either. Around the early 2000s, came and went just as quick. But still, they managed to release it on a DVD, and I managed to pick it up for a really good price. Funnily enough, there was only a few copies out there, and I guess because no one knows about it, that's why it's so cheap. So yeah, very happy to get that one. Keen to give it a look and just see how, I suppose, potentially terrible it is. But I shouldn't judge. I should watch it first before I make a judgment. But anyway, so that is that one. And another one that I got, I've been looking to get this one for ages, and lo and behold, Amazon comes to the rescue with a spot special. God, I love these Amazon spot specials lately. They're really getting some good buys on a lot of things lately. Amazon has really been taking my money. And that is Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania on a Blu-ray, and I got this from Amazon in the UK for $17.21. That's what I mean. That's cheaper than what I can buy it out here from the stores. Yeah, it's still $30 plus to get a Blu-ray here from, say, JB Hi-Fi here. I bought that off Amazon, and it's got shipped all the way from the UK for $17.21. God, this is what I mean. Like, come on. How could you not argue with that price? And of course, it's come in this, it's got a nice little slip cover, and I can't get over how thin these DVDs are compared to what I'm used to, these little thin ones. But yeah, so that's that. Just a one disc edition. I don't know if there's a 2-disc edition out there. Maybe someone can tell me. But yeah, finally got that one. I've been wanting to get it for a while to finish off my Ant-Man. So yes, finally Ant-Man has finished as well. Yay! So that's another one I can put to bed and move on. So that is Groove Squad on DVD and Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania on Blu-ray. Okay, last couple I have for you. Like I said, not too many this month. One stuck in the post on its way over from overseas, but trust me, it'll be in next month, and it is a cracker. You won't want to miss that. Now, another Amazon spot special, and I'm like, yes please, and of course it is The Marvels on Blu-ray, and I got this one from Amazon in the UK for $22.42. Now, as you know, not released in Australia because they stopped doing that, so I had to get it from the UK or the US, and of course the UK is more compatible. Not that it matters, I've got a multi-region player, but yeah, it's just better in the sense that I can take it somewhere else and play it at someone else's place. But $22.42, that come down from about $40, I think it was, for a spot special. Couldn't resist, had to get it, just so I can put this one to bed as well. I mean, potentially it could get cheaper, but I just looked at it as probably get it now before it goes up instead of down. So I can put that to bed. That's it. The Marvels are done. Thank God I can put that with Miss Marvel, and yeah, that's that one done out of the road, because let's face it, I don't think they'll be doing any more of these after how badly this performed. But then again, this wasn't really for me. This was for young girls, and it wasn't for middle-aged men. But anyway, still, that one is that done. I can put that to bed. Now, that of course brings us to, yep, you guessed it, the bargain of the month. That's right, bargain of the month time. Now, this is one I have been watching for probably the last couple of years now, on eBay and on Amazon as well. Waiting, checking JB Hi-Fi. I'm routinely checking to see if I can get this so I can finish this series off. And then just out of the blue, boom, this guy pops it on for a really good price, and I couldn't resist. And that is Supergirl, season 6 on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $14.50. Yes, finally got this down to a reasonable price. He had like an offer, but I just bought it straight away because I was just like, I just got to get it. I can't just sort of not. Because I've been wanting to finish this for a while, and this is the cheapest I've seen it. Still $20 plus at JB. Same with like Amazon and stuff, and everyone's asking 25 plus up. So to finally get it for a reasonable price, closer to my $10 trigger mark, $14.50, I thought, yes, that way I can finish it, done and dusted. So finally got season 6. So that's all of the Supergirl. So super happy with that. So all round a pretty good pickup this month of, shall we say, series finishes for me. So that is The Marvels on Blu-ray and Supergirl Season 6 on DVD. Hey, so if you like that and you want to see some more of my collection updates, why don't you click that one there? Well, maybe you want to see some of my reviews. Got you covered. Why don't you click that one there? And of course, don't forget to do the most important thing. Throw me a like and don't forget to hit that subscription button on the way out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.